Hi everyone, and welcome back to Miss Craftsalot's Lair. I am Barbie. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I am going to show you how to make this simple stamping card. Well, I don't know if it's technically simple stamping because I do have my rhinestones on there. But it's paper and it's ink and it's rhinestones. So I probably should have been a Monday card, but Monday I wanted to get my last of my celebration videos out to you guys. So this is coming to you on Friday. So just to let you know, the materials you need for this particular card is the Bloom and Grow stamp set. This is in the annual catalog for 2019 to 2020. And we are using the Thank You from the Bottom of My Heart because I think at the end of what we're going through right now, we may need a lot of thank you cards. So we have the Thank You from the Bottom of My Heart, and we're also going to be using this flower set at the bottom. So, also you want your snail. Snail is a good thing. The paper today is just a sheet of Whisper White that is cut down to 4 inches by 5 1/4, 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4 for the card base. This is actually Old Olive today, and stays on ink. And because we're using stays on ink, we're coloring in today with the Stampin' Right markers. I will say this again, if you are planning on using the Stampin' Blends, which is perfectly okay, that will go, and actually kind of a more cost-effective way to do it in some ways, you'll want to use your Memento. But Stampin' Right markers come in a complete collection, where you're getting either 5 in colors or 10 of the color family markers all in one shot. And the Stampin' Blends you can get light, dark, just light, just dark, that kind of stuff by themselves. I'm not sure if all of these come in if all of these colors come in Stampin' Up! Or Stampin' Blends. But today I'm using Pool Party. I'm gonna actually the model card does not have all these colors, but I figured I wanted to throw some extra color in for this one. So Pool Party, the So Saffron, the Blushing Bride, and the Highland Heather from the Subtles, and then I'm also using the Old Olive from the Regals, I believe. Yes, from the Regals. Still getting used to what colors are in what family. Yeah. So, these are photopolymer stamps. So you're going to want your, this is the Paper Pierce Matte. I like it because of the fact that it is just the right give to get should be getting a fairly good image stamped. My really destroyed scrap paper, and then I'm on the Whisper White. There are more tools to come, but I'm just going to go over this real fast. So yeah, technically not a simple stamping card, but it's a simpler stamping card, and I just dipped my finger into Stays On. And that is why I have my scrap paper. And I was having an issue getting this one inked up earlier, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp that down in the upper right hand corner. Not bad. Turning it around so that way I can stamp it again in the opposite diagonal corner. Let's see if I can get a nice image again. And just the middle of this stamp did not want to ink up right for me earlier today. And that was just kind of a bummer. It's kind of light in the middle again, but I can deal with it. We'll have to deal with it, right? Why am I putting the stays on away? I still need to stamp my sentiment saying we are here. And this sentiment is going to go down by on the bottom rightish corner. Right bottomish corner. Now I can put my stays on away and get to coloring. Quick, fast card here for you guys today. Oh, you know what? I'm going to be doing some coloring off, so I'm going to want that. Start off with your lightest colors first. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with my So Saffron, because I want to give the middle to this flower a little bit of color this time. Didn't do that for the model card. Gonna get a little fancier for the video card, I guess, right? I think I'm gonna color these little, I don't know if these are supposed to be green or what, but I'm gonna color these guys in yellow today. Be creative, do your own thing. Want to make this fun and not like a science project. Okay, the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab the Blushing Bride, and I'm going to color in one of these side little flowers here. And then same flower on the other one. I'm going to do the same color. If you wanted to switch it up and do another color on the other side, that is totally awesome too. And then I'm going to go with the Pool Party and give me a little blue flower over here. My house is rather loud upstairs. Just a little while ago there was hammering and I don't know what was being hammered upstairs. I don't know if I want to know. I didn't think anything needed to be that fixed. And the Highland Heather, going in for this middle flower. I am a purple lover, so I want my purple there front and center. And last but not least, I am going to go ahead with the Old Olive and get in these leaves. And there we have it all nice and colored. Grab our card base and our snail. Convince my snail to come out. And put this down on the card base, making sure that I have it right side up, because that would be awkward if it was upside down on your card base. And last step here before we have a finished card is search out my Take a Pick tool. And so if you aren't familiar with this tool, we have on one end we have like a putty type end, and then we have a flat end. Take it out, we have a paper piercing tool. Then put this back together. I will see if I can find in a hurry. Of course I can't. It's in a hurry. Oh, here it is. Then there's a piece that you can put in here instead that has 2 different sizes of stylus tools as far as the, you can use them for score tools. That's the word I'm looking for, scoring tools. And so with the flat end of my Take a Pick tool, which is why I brought it out, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put 3 different size rhinestones because I got kind of creative and a little bit crazy here. So I'm going to put the bigger one, I think I'm going to put at the top, and then the middle sized one I'm going to put over here, and the little one, if the adhesive wants to let go, there we go. And then the little one I'm going to put down here. So rules of 3, if you are, just looks a little bit better if you use the rules of 3 and have 3 of something. So that's why I put three rhinestones on here instead of just layering the whole thing with rhinestones. So here's the finished card. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I have all of my socials. Sites are going to be in the description below, as well as the colors and such, and dimensions of papers and such, as usual. If you did like this, please like, share, and subscribe. Plus, there are many, many more videos on my YouTube channel here to watch. And until next time.